Blue Spectacles beer reviews. Kind of sad about this because I'm not really excited to try this. But this is a hard root beer. This is Abita's Bayou Bootlegger. It's a hard root beer from Abita in Louisiana, the Bayou. It's almost like a. I almost thought of it as a pirate, but they're wearing those kind of colonial hats and they're kind of bootlegging what looks like to be a barrel of beer, I guess. This beer gets 83 on Beer Advocate, which is a good score. I'm not fond of these hard root beers. I mean, I had the Not Your Father's root beer. Didn't like that, and I've had like one other one, so we'll go ahead and give this a try and see how this is. I'd like to know. It smells good. It smells like Bargs or A&W. 5.9 alcohol by volume. So hopefully this is good. It smells good. Man, it smells like root beer. Alright, what the problem that I have with a lot is having a soda like fizzy head. The problem I have with a lot of hard root beers or hard sodas is that they have this weird funk to them that the actual soda doesn't have. So it seems like if I want to have root beer, I'll go get some A&W. If I want to have orange soda, I'll go get some orange soda. You know, I guess I do understand the concept behind it of having a hard soda or a hard root beer, but it's just not my thing, I guess. The head's kind of going down a little bit, but at first they had like a 3-finger light brown head. The body is giving some brown highlights off, but it's very dark. I can't see if you see through it. Well, I can a little tiny bit, but not enough to tell as to whether there's sediment in it or what. So it smells like A&W to me. I love the look to it, so I feel like I'm gonna like this one just because it smells so nice. It smells like a really good root beer to me. It smells great. Let's go ahead and give this a try and see if my hopes of this being delicious are going to be shot to hell. So. That's probably the best hard root beer that I've ever had before. It does have a little bit of alcohol funk to it or twinge to it, so that is there, but it's not nearly as there as the Not Your Father's root beer. I haven't reviewed that, but I had that once, and I feel like it kind of went from a good root beer taste to this like faded out alcohol like funky taste. This has that to a very minor part. The first is sort of it does taste like it's alcohol throughout the whole thing, but it has a great root beer taste like A&W or Bargs has. And yeah, it does kind of fade a little bit like the Not Your Father's root beer did. It has kind of a, I mean, there's no funk to it though. You can tell that it is alcoholic, so I wouldn't particularly pick this if I was going to drink something alcoholic, but it's still very good. It's really, really good. It's like probably the best hard root beer I've ever had before. Mouthfeel is wet. Not as carbonated as soda or any real root beer. A little bit sticky though. This is good. This is not my cup of tea. It's not my thing. However, this is the best one out of all the hard root beers that I've really had, and this is probably my third one. So I might have some more discovering to do. But if you see this, I think it's worth trying. If you think that the other ones are not too good, this is probably the best one. So let me know what your thoughts on this are in the comments below, and thank you.